Hello everyone and welcome back. So today's video was going to be a period vlog. It is day 1, September 18th. Yesterday was September 17th, and I think my period started yesterday / last night, and I'll get into that in just a second. Tomorrow will be day 2, so September 19th. Anyway, I wanted to do this video tonight and just share with you all the products and things I've used and all that. I don't use many products because my periods are very weird, but anyway, let's get on with the video. So, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a pimple sticker. This is going to be a very raw video, so bear with me. I had messy hair, baggy t-shirt. I really don't care. Anyway, so the pimple stickers I use are Next Care Acne Blemish Covers. You guys, I love these so much. Like, I feel bad because I only use the big ones, not the small ones. But, like, the small ones don't work for me. They don't cut it. I need the bigger ones. The more coverage, the better. So, anyway, I want to share this with you. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, I love those. Anyway, getting on with the video. So yesterday, I just wore in these panty liners, the 3-in-1 Always Extra Long liners, I think. And then, anyway, so for symptoms, yesterday I woke up with a really bad headache. And then after the headache was gone, I ended up having a bunch of diarrhea. I'm sorry, TMI. Again, raw video. And after that, I started to feel really sick and nauseated. I'm like, well, maybe it is a stomach flu because my nephews had it. But, like, the thing is, I hadn't seen them in over a week. I didn't see them all last week, and they had it last week. And I'm like, well, how could it be that? Unless I picked it up from, like, outside, from the stores, from the daycare that I worked at. Sorry, my eyeball's, like, so itchy. I don't know why. Sorry. Why, eyeball? Why do you have to be itchy now? Anyway, so then after that, fast forward, I didn't really end up... Did I have dinner that night? I don't even remember. It was yesterday. I don't know. No, I think I think I just took it easy on my stomach because I was just really upset. Actually, I did have dinner. I had a bowl of chicken noodle soup and a plain piece of bread and butter and a half a cup of ginger ale. Anyway, so fast forward before bed, I ended up having a little more diarrhea. Not a lot, just like you could tell it was at the end. Anyway, when I went to wipe, I noticed I was spotting. So then I put 2 and 2 together and thought and said to myself, yep. It's my period. She's coming. She's coming soon. She's on her way. Like, she's here soon. So then, I ended up, for safety precautions and safety reasons, I put on... This sounds like our first date, like, video. It's not. Anyway, for safety reasons, I put on a pad, just so I had, like, extra padding and just, like, extra absorbency and just, I don't know, just to be safe and sorry, you know, just to be secure and all that. Because I do worry about nighttime, because I never know what to wear the night before my period, because like my period can come on whenever, and I noticed I was starting to spot then because I'm like, ugh, can't talk. I noticed I started to spot last night. I'm like, you know what, just to be safe, I'm gonna use a pad. So I used one of these Always Infinity size 1. Also, I want to show you guys, they have like cats on them. I don't know if you can see that, but like, do you see that like cat face or something? Like, I don't know. Let me know if you notice that about you. I don't know if any of you guys have this. I know my friend Janae, I know you have these pads, I think. I don't know if you've noticed the pattern, but I know, like, they have this pattern, this part, like, I didn't notice about, like, the animals, though. That's kind of neat. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm so distracted by, like, random things. I'm kind of glad I wore this pad, but I mean, like, this would have been enough, because, like, this had some blood on it, but, like, I hate wasting pads, and I feel like I was wasting this pad, so I feel like this would have been enough, but anyway, I ended up wearing this a bit longer this morning, and then fast forward, I had a shower, and you guys, I ended up wearing or using 2 of the Playtex Clean Comfort tampons, these ones. I used 2 of these today, and you guys, I actually really like them, and I didn't think I would like them because the regular tampon, like the regular Playtex Sport tampons, like the actual tampon is like really small. This one was like a lot bigger. And I felt kind of intimidated, which is odd. I don't think I've ever felt intimidated by a tampon, so. Anyway, but you know what, you guys, I wore this with one of these liners. You guys, I freaking leaked, and I've never leaked with a tampon. It must have been really heavy, because this whole thing was like, here, I'm gonna open this. I'm probably gonna use this tomorrow with a tampon, but anyway, like this whole thing, like the whole thing was like covered and soaked, and the actual tampon string was like, also, I'm sorry, TMI. Again, I did warn you guys, this was going to be a raw video. I've never leaked with a tampon, and this was a regular absorbency tampon, and it reminded me of the time last August, I went camping to the cabins, and I got my period, and I used a light. I had a Tampax Pearl light tampon. And I got to my parents' friend's house, and I was sitting there, and I remember this so clear, and I remember feeling like, I feel like this tampon is slipping out. Like, I feel like it's going to come out. So I stood up and I went to the bathroom, and I changed my tampon. And I'm like, guys, when I went to go change this tampon, it literally fell right out of me. I'm like, this is freaking weird. This is weird. And so I ended up putting it in like a regular absorbency tampon. I don't know which one. I think, was it a Click? I don't know if it was a Click or, no, I think it was a Sport. It's a Playtex Sport, I think. Anyway, I can't talk. I ended up using 2 of these today. The second one, I guess I could have worn a pad, but like I really liked the first. I really liked how it like the first one of these I inserted, like it was used really well. It was quite used. I was shocked that I leaked though. Like I'm like, I've never leaked. My flow must have been really heavy. Again, I have supers too. I've never used a super tampon, and I don't think I have the need. Like I don't have the need for a super tampon, but like I might keep a few of them. I might give some to my, I might give them to my sister-in-law. I've been giving her a lot of period products. She's gonna think I don't think she will, but like I don't want her thinking like, how come like you're not keeping these? Like, do you not have any? Like, I don't think she will think like that. Like, I don't think she will. But like, I don't want her to get the wrong feeling. Like, how come you're giving me like all your period products? Like, well, they're expensive, and you know I'm helping a girl out. Not that she needs help with that kind of thing, but like, you know, I don't know. Like, I gave her the rest of my Stay Free overnight pads because like I'm switching over to organics or cotton or whatever you want to call it products, or like I'm giving that a try for a while. So anyway, this video is going on and on. I'm sorry. So anyway, yeah, I ended up using 2 of these, and then fast forward, I had a bath, and then after my bath, I am now currently wearing another one of these, Always Infinity size 1. And then the second time I used the tampon, I used like my regular panty liner, because it's a lot lighter. But anyway, and then I used some of these little baggies that are for like menstrual products to dispose of. I used 2 of those for my tampons after when I discarded them. So yeah, I'm currently using one of these, and I'm debating whether or not to use a overnight pad or a tampon. If I do go for a tampon, I'm going to use like this Ubiquitex Click Regular. I have 2 left, this one, and then one in my period kit. But I got this pamphlet that I'm going to show you guys. I got it from the box of tampons that I got. Excuse me. And it tells you, remember, do not use tampons between periods or non-menstrual discharge. Change your tampon every 4 to 8 hours. But this is the one that really like interested me. It says tampons can be worn overnight for up to 8 hours. And then the last one is always remove the last tampon at the end of your period. And then, you guys, what really struck me as interesting was, where does it say it? I'm sorry, I'm like really like confused here apparently. So it says you can use tampons at night. Where does it say that? Oh my god, am I okay? Yeah, it says you can use it for up to 8 hours, but then, I'm struggling here, guys. What the heck? I don't know where it is, but I remember it was somewhere. Oh, right here. Okay. Can I wear a tampon overnight? How long can I leave it in? It says, yes, you can wear a tampon overnight for up to 8 hours. If you plan to use a tampon overnight, insert a new tampon before going to sleep and change it as soon as you wake up. If you think you will sleep more than 8 hours, use a pad instead. So I don't know. I had worn a tampon to bed before, and nothing happened. It worked. It worked really well, actually. It worked like the best it's ever worked. So I don't know yet. Before bed, I'm going to check my pad situation, and then I'm going to determine if I'm going to wear a tampon or a pad. And then I'll update you guys tomorrow in my day 2 vlog. So, yeah, I'm sorry this video is so long. I had a lot to say. I wanted to try and remember everything. So, anyway, so yeah, so for products, I used panty liners, these panty liners. I used 2 of these pads, and I used 2 of these tampons. And then I might use another one tonight for bed, or an overnight pad. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry it's so long, but thank you so much for your time and for bearing with me. And I'll see you in my next video. All right, laters.